2212. 2212. Yo. All right, so this is a very odd game I'm playing. Um, Fascinating. First of all, there were no um, scientific city states, and as you know, like when you think about the way I play, that would have helped with science. So um, I'm at 591. Chill out. I'm at 595 science, but that's all organic science. Like that's not. I'm not getting any help. Like that's literally me just cutting stuff out. Um, so that's the first, right? Second, as you can see, the fucking what is it? The Greeks. The Greeks have like 5 robots. They keep they're not crossing my border, but they keep circumnavigating my nation. Um, I for this game, I was trying to um, create more cities. I'm supposed to be using this as prep for Deity, but it's not working. Like the year is 1906. I should have won the game by now. So let me make sure I don't mess this up. Let's see here. Where is that? Alexander. And let's make sure there's no diplomatic victory, 'cause I don't want to be losing the game and I'm this close to the end. Um, okay. Oh, damn. Oh, he lost 2 diplomatic points. Is that right? Oh, okay. Okay,
Well,
I
my
can hang with that.
friends,
Oh, here we go. Wait, hold on. Let me get my science together. Um, yeah, so it's fascinating to see how the game plays without cities, a scientific city state. This is, I feel like I'm out here one arm tied behind my back, trying to compete. The AI. So let's do a breakdown. 696 from the most aggressive person in the game who has 4,000 army. I mean, you can just kind of see the roll call. The science is much closer. Um, and the messed up part, of course, is that I looked around. I was like, well, um, certainly there's got to be a city state somewhere. And I was like, okay, I guess I'll find out. Oop, no, almost messed up. I guess I was like, I was like, I guess I'll. Oh no, I gotta get aluminum now. Let's see here. Who has aluminum? 58. Okay, we're good. We used to be friends, and she fell out with me. That's another. So the key to this game that I wanted to start out with, I'm a little frazzled, is that my friendships are growing temperamental. I don't know if the game's evolving. I can't speak to that, but this is at least the second game in a row in which I haven't had a scientific city state, and it does matter. I feel it. There's no way for me to like catch up. Like I feel this. Um, Deep within my gameplay. Like it has definitely affected me. Um, but also, my capital, I do not have the spaceport in my capital. The way my city is set up, I don't know if you can see this, but it's like I have a volcano and a mountain, and 2 mountains really, but and a mountain. Um, it's odd, right? Because it's like it's not as productive as I'd like. And yet there's no food. So you don't see outback stations. You may recall outback stations are the way in which I get ahead. Not a lot of outback stations, which hurt. Oh, okay. Not a lot of outback stations. That hurts. That hurts like. There's like a let me see here. I think it's around the Renaissance era where I start to pick up food, which also is a way to pick up science, right? And no, I'm just out here, just playing this like I'm somebody else. It's been tough. So like you can see Joy Bounds, which was my science city, which I wound up turning into my spaceport city, my second one. Not a lot of Outback stations, right? You see two down here. Coal, coal. Oh damn it! Was that sabotage? Why is it? What the hell's going on? I'll check on it in a second. But like there are no Outback stations. Like here, yeah, sure. At least Patrice Opal has some Outback stations, but that's a late city and it's in a desert. Okay, what the hell happened here? I gotta check on this now. I don't know why. Yeah, I gotta fix that. But yeah, it's been an odd game. Uh, these folks over here, the Greeks keep threatening to attack, threatening to do something, but they never waged a full war against me. We may have had an early, like a little skirmish way back in the. Ooh, okay, way back in the ancient era, and they keep attacking us these days. They also took this city state. Where is it? Preslov. They took Preslov, which was my city state, which I used as a buffer against them. Oh no, that's what it was.
Heaven is under our feet,
Oh, there we
as well
go.
as
Got my
over
world
our
wonder.
heads.
Yeah, on the sneak, this has been the world wonder I really like. 200% power for all offshore wind farms, solar farms, wind farms, geothermal plants, and hydroelectric dams. The building and these improvements provide tourism. I don't care about that. Equal to their power, plus one appeal to tiles adjacent to rainforest and marsh. I don't care about that either. I just wanted the boost. I want the turbo boost. Okay, now why don't you come down here and fix this before you do anything else? I'm also using the builders to boost uh, the final spaceship component parts. What are they called? The laser stations. So whoa, why aren't you dog? Am I out? I must be out. Okay. Okay. Oh, you got a grip. Yeah. That's why we save our money. And shout out to Clout Workman. Yeah, literally. Why? No, 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 no. What's going on? Why can't I? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm tripping. I'm used to the Capitol having the spaceport. I'm tripping. Okay, I'm good. Um, but no, that's a whole train of thought. So you gotta. Oops. Yeah, now we're in a race. Georgia has a exoplanet. All right, I should be okay though. I should be okay. But no, it's a very odd game. I don't know if it's intentional. I don't know if the game does this on purpose, but not being able to use my Outback stations really is a real challenge. Like I can feel that weight. Oh, and as a sidebar, no oil, right? Like I'll show you in a second. Come on, come on. Oh, here we go with this. Speaking of oil, all right, we're good there. So this is actually I need to give it a name. Good. Okay. And yeah, this city was never worth a damn. I'll just give it a name. Let's see here. Here we go. Um, so I didn't have any oil. So I finally found this, Arctic wasteland that'll never have a campus. but for most of the game, I did not have oil. I had aluminum though. So I kept the Greeks at bay with my fighters, my jet fighters. But it's been, this has been I've been on edge most of this game. That I kept, as you can see, they ate into my focus. Ooh, all right. I keep waiting for this moment where I get attacked. So, but yeah, their culture ate into my land. They got a group of robots. I kept thinking my culture was going to spread since I had that natural wonder right here. And nope, they got the oil. So I have no oil. I had no oil on the continent. There's hardly any oil in the world, by the way. Like most people do not have oil, which I would have thought would. Oh, dog it. Speaking of no oil, of course the snowstorm knocks out my damn pump. God, dog it. All right. Well, let's see. We'll be off the planet by the time he gets down there. 61, hopefully. Yeah, hopefully I will be off the planet before I got to worry about oil. But see how that robot's lining up? I don't like that. Not good. All right. But that's also the problem of trying to get like oil reserves from an Arctic city, an Arctic plot. Like just storm, hurricane, snowstorm, blizzard, and then your oil reserves are done. So you know,
I shall return.
okay, we're good. I focused for this game. I focused a little bit more. Like I said before, this is supposed to be training for Deity, but I'm not playing. Again, I'm not playing well. But I focus a little bit more on culture. So I have, I believe, twice as much culture as I normally would. Which for me is, that's a lot. 192 for me. That's a lot of culture. Um, let's see here. Fix that. We should be fine with our production. That should be no problems. Ooh, I was down to 3. God dog. All right. But yeah, so I focused on culture. Joy Abounds, as you can see, it was separated from the rest of the empire. So this city was just allowed to flourish. But again, just a little too many, a lot of fucking hills. So I built a canal, built an industrial zone here. So the production was fine. But let's see, where's power? Still a little nervous though. I don't know. I should win, but 64.75. Come on now. But this is like to say that I'm supposed to be moving up. Here we go.
There is nothing like it.
To say that I'm supposed to be moving up, it's a concern. It's a real concern. I'm behind in terms of building up my cities, as you can see. Like I have too many coastal cities that don't have like windmills. Let's see here. Do that. I still have tiles, like you can see here. Like there's a forest that I never developed. It was just a really ugly game. Oddly enough, though, one of my strategies, as I mentioned before, was there we go, was that I needed to spread more. So let me see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I still have 12 cities. But I think the only difference I can think of is that I built those 12 earlier rather than waiting for the 12 to be created in the latter part of the game. So I moved my third phase of settlement into the second phase. I didn't really have a third phase. Like that city that you saw called Oil, sure, yeah, that was clearly a late city. But other than that, these cities, let's see, here we go. Yeah, they're just walking around. I'm not sure why they're not attacking. I assume they'd either attack me or, what's the girl's name?
Watson.
Don't care about that. Okay, heal up. What is old girl's name? No. Her, Tamar, Georgian. I expected some serious warfare between the Georgians and Greece, or Greece and myself. Definitely didn't think that he would have these robots and just not have an all-out assault. And remember, I had no oil, right? Only these jive ass airplanes could have protected me, and I only have three. They're concentrated, but I only have three. Come on. The sizes. So I have no size 30 cities. So usually that's a bad sign. Usually that means I lost. The capital is size 25. Oh, the capital is size 25. You got it. Oh,
Much as our ancestors did ages ago,
ooh, man,
we
this is hard
thrust
fought.
forward into the unknown. The first pioneers set
I will see
forth
this
on
whole
an
video.
uneasy
This was a
course,
fight. Mm,
and yet once again did our people thrive.
mm,
Now, under your leadership, we plot a new course
mm.
and make another world our own.
Oh man, this was a hard fought win. Um, Gone. This has been. What is this? So what's my ranking? It's got to be in the toilet. Yep. Um, Hard fought win, but it doesn't feel good. Or no, wins feel good. Well, it's not an ugly win like some of mine, but this is 1916. I should be winning around 1890 in the 1890s. Um, Let me see. Where's the land? I wasn't able to colonize this land early enough. There were too many barbarians. There were barbarian ships. Um, I lost my fleet once again. Oh, now all of a sudden you're gonna lose Preslov. See, that's whack. I thought I would be able to flip it earlier in the game, but somehow their loyalty was too strong. But yeah, I thought I would have this island all to myself. Couldn't get down there. Then these motherfuckers got down there. Yeah, Colombia. There's no oil though, as you can see. My bet was that there was oil, but there is coal, as you can see. There's uranium. I wanted, as you can see, that's also another tab. I thought I'd put some multiple science cities down. Um, I wasn't going to mess with this over here. I felt like it's too close to the Greeks. But my plans. I don't know what it is. It's I know building tall is in my DNA. So like it's so it's I'm quite clear. It's clear in my head that I have an approach. Um, 12, like I feel bloated, and like 12 is, I guess that's my cap. I guess 12 is as high as I like to go. But man, this is tough. This has been a very tough. Yeah, look at these water tiles. I didn't develop them. I didn't develop Lossiton. That was basically aluminum. I wish I could rename it, but that was basically an aluminum city. At least Patrice Opal was solid, but like I didn't get everything out of it that I thought I would. All I got was population. Certainly, I got science. Let's do a roll call. Let's see, where is it? +6. But by the way, the +6, I believe originally was a +5, so it gets a boost because the marketplace and this world wonder. The aluminum city, Lossiton, doesn't have a campus. Let's see here. Where are you? Where's your campus? +6. The Hangmaster always had a +6. Um, uh, so once upon a time, all of my empire was down here, and I settled north to get Hangmaster just so that I could have something. I thought I was going to have this entire area. Instead, the Georgians followed me and they started building up. But Hangmaster +6 science. Um, this piece of shit city, I flipped it. This is not. I wouldn't have settled a city here, but I flipped it. I figured it would give me population. I figured it would give me science. Yeah, it did, but it was never worth a damn. I decided to use my settlers in other areas. You can see I've got whole tracts of forest I never developed, but its city was never worth a damn. It didn't even get to size 15. Trouble in Mind, that was the last of the first wave of. No, 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 that's not true. I'll get to that in a minute. Trouble in Mind was the one, two. I believe that was the third city that I established. Third satellite, rather. +6 science. I believe at the time it had a +5. Yeah, that sounds right. It had a +5. Um, for a long time, I thought this was going to be my cultural city. I was like, I can come up, I can do stuff, and no, the natural wonders didn't do anything. The Georgians had their city flipped by the Greeks, Tel Aviv, and then they held strong. Just frustrating. Uh, Let me see here. Thank you, Jesus. Holy Names. Holy Names was the first city that I built. First satellite city. It has a +5. For a minute, it was my science city, but I had trouble growing it, so I knew that it wouldn't last. Like I had to hurry up and find a true science city. Campo, that's my farm town. It wound up having a +6 science. So I was a little stunned. I was like, okay, well, we can definitely work with that. Thank you, Jesus. The capital started out with +5, never went beyond that. But notice the population is not 30. I don't know if that's good or bad. I'm used to having my capital being, size 30 at least. I don't know how I feel about that. Because I won the game. Should I complain about that? So anyway, thank you, Jesus. Holy names, then Campo for the border and also for a food town. And as you can see, Food Town, you can see the government plaza. And also, it also, before I conclude this, it also was my industrial town, as you can see. Only late in the game did I build a power plant. Joy Bounds became the true science city. Where is it? +8. It was right next to this natural wonder, so it's cranking out a lot of science. Um, it kicked ass. I'm a little disappointed because I couldn't get the population up. Again, size 26. But I don't know how I should feel about that because I don't have any size 30s, but I won the game. Um, you know, Chicken Paw, the one I just named, like this was just an okay fucking city. +5 science. It never got to size 10. And again, coal. Literally, I founded the city for the coal. That's the only reason I founded coal. I thought I was also gonna had opportunities to found this area, but what is this? India? Let's see here. No, the Romans. The Romans founded this whole fucking area. And I was quite upset. I don't know what I was going to do down here, but I had my eye on it. I had my eye on the islands, and I just got blocked. Very frustrating. I guess that's it. Frustrating win. Because I'm trying to train for Deity. I haven't played Deity in a minute. I was like, well, I can work on skills on Immortal that'll catapult me into Deity. Not happening. Um, I was able to hold on to Muscat as a city state. That helped me a great deal. Muscat, I didn't know this. Where's the special ability? Where is it? +1 amenity in cities with a commercial hub district. So, of course, I ate that up. I was like, oh, that's not a problem. Um, I also had this industrial zone city, Mexico City. Um, Regional effects from your industrial zone, water park, and entertainment complex district reach 3 tiles farther. But I mean, really though, all this. Look at all these city states I'm just missing. There seems like there should be at least two others. Like I think maybe even more than that, maybe four others. But again, Yerevan or what it was called, gone. There are no scientific city states, so that caused me to concentrate on money and industry. Um, and also, as a sidebar, I'm a little frustrated with my industrial zones. I'm not getting the power out of them that I thought I would. They're okay, but they're not what I want. Like if you look at my capital, right? So I screwed up and didn't buy this plot of land. I didn't realize the extent to which their culture would spread. It spread so fast. I had to buy these tiles to prevent them from spreading. But they fucking, I mean, look at that. They took that. So maybe my industrial zone would have been better. I don't know. But, like my industrial zones aren't as strong as it could be. I don't know. I feel like, as I gain uh, uh, knowledge in areas of the game, I feel like there are other areas that get challenged, and perhaps those wind up being weak spots. I'm not sure, but I gotta think about it because playing Deity, I can't have weaknesses like this. I really need to figure out what I could do better. Like, for example, should I not have uh, founded Patrice Opal out here? Perhaps my goal should have always have been to found this island. I don't know. I don't know if that's a mistake. Anyway, I hope you all are well. I'll be playing Civ tomorrow, which is Saturday, August of 2023. Oh, it feels good to win, but the way I won, I thought it'd be a lot stronger. It's 1916. Um, mm, I don't know. Seems like it should be a lot better. Finally, let me add this part that I couldn't. You notice that they're content and few are happy. What is it? Lossiton is ecstatic, but Lossiton doesn't count. It's fucking Aluminum City. Like my capital is content. It's not happy. My science city is happy. And Campo is content. So my best cities and Trouble of Mind is ecstatic, sure. But like my best cities are not happy. That's another failing. I gotta, I really gotta think about this. It's just, ooh, I gotta do better. If I'm gonna, sit around here and talk about moving up, I don't know. Anyway, enjoy your Friday, enjoy your weekend. Catch you on Rebound. Peace.